Chat, I'm officially live. I'm gonna show you all able to hear me. Y'all able to hear me, chat? Y'all able to hear me, chat? Anyway, yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing GT5 Online with my girl and her brother, if her brother's gonna overall be willing to play. Anyway, chat, without further ado, let's get straight to the shit once for all. Let us know anyway. So yeah, there is an individual I'm gonna be calling work related specifically. I mean, it's not like a specific job, it's just overall volunteering. So I'm gonna see what this guy gotta mention. It's a guy, obviously. I wanna see what he gotta mention. I'm gonna say, yo, hello. I'm not gonna say what's good, I'm gonna say hello. So I'm gonna put the volume down. I don't necessarily want any music playing. Just to ensure that, because that's what I'm gonna possibly do when it comes to therapy session. Instead of being what's in the GT5 online session, I can just overdo this shit, let us know. And then I'm gonna charge my phone afterwards, but I gotta call him, chat. And then I got my dumbass therapy session later today because my therapist is for real a dumbass. For real, my therapist is like, chat.
Popcorn. The heat would slowly build, and the kernels...
What could possibly happen if you fall within a bag of popcorn? That's if you shrunk.
Why is this drink so cold? I'm freezing up here. Hey, can't you hear me down there? Stop drinking. This drink is way too cold.
Relax. It's hot outside. What do you expect us to drink right now? A tea? We need something cold. Something to chill things off. Hey, don't stop. We need more soda.
What are you doing? Oh, no.
Is it just me? Or do you also feel a sharp headache right at the top of your mouth? Is it just me?
Anyway, I'm about to call my boy. His name is Malik, apparently. So I'm gonna be sure to call him, chat. Damn, sorry to hear that. I'm gonna be sure to call this guy, and I'm gonna be sure to call you. Okay, I'm gonna call him, chat. I got his number, chat. I got his number. Yo, chat. Yo, I typically don't take phone calls like that, chat. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. Shh, hold up. Let's see if he's gonna answer. I was gonna call him yesterday, but it was a bit too late. And I'm gonna take a shower, like, in quite a bit.
Hello.
Hello, this is, Mike Bahri.
Hey, how are you, Mike? How are you?
I'm, doing great. How about you?
Good. Give me 1 second, Mike. Yeah, I tried to call you, but I don't know if I wasn't connected. I have to check your schedule. See when's the best time to get you into the work.
Like a volunteering assessment?
Yes. Can you send me your address? Where do you live exactly?
I can like give the address that can be a bit easier. So the address is 46647.
4647, okay.
Glen Point Drive.
Where? Let me get to the office And I can give you a call back today. Do you have any best time I can call you back?
Yeah, you can call me back like just whenever now. We'll be sure to get that situated.
Alright, thanks.
Yep.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Yo, chat, hope nobody's watching, chat. I actually gave half of the address. Don't search it up, chat. Don't search it up. I was gonna meet myself. What's in that situation? It's all good, though. It's all good. Hey, it's not like y'all gonna pull up. I mean, even my girl knows the address. So that's him. That's Malik, apparently. Okay. I was wondering if it's gonna be some guy who's, like, from America. I mean, he is from here, but, like, I'm quite curious. So I'm gonna call my girl, chat. Yo, she's on her period, chat. She's on her period, yo. Hey, 2 more months she doesn't have to worry about it. Cause I'm about to be clapping her hard. Hold up, she is texting me. I just got finished chatting with him. He mentioned it's a volunteering assessment, and he'll be sure to call me back later. Hi, babe. But yo, without further ado, let's get straight to the shit once for you know, let us know anyway. And then I'll be sure to mention the shit I typically chat about later today. Yo, I gotta do that shit. The shit I typically chat about, you know, let us know anyway. And then I'll be sure to play Tales of the Walking Dead Season 2 later today. Actually, no. Slice 3, Honor Among Thieves, and then afterwards, Tales of the Walking Dead Season 2, you know. Let us know. Once you get finished with work, can you be sure to get 4... Yo, I hate the... I hate the voice to speak. I feel like my phone's getting fucked. Once you get finished with work, can you be sure to get me 4 skinny Duracell batteries so I can both of them specifically for both of my remotes. Cause I'm not waiting for next week to watch Raw and SmackDown just to finish that shit, chat. I am not necessarily waiting. Cause Raw takes exactly 3 hours. Oh no, 2 hours, and SmackDown takes 3 hours. Hoping Raw's like that. Yo, I got my energy drink from last night. Like I mentioned, chat, if I mention about my address, don't even type it. Anybody who's new here, you may be like, what the fuck? But anyone who's been my sub overall, let us know, don't copy the address. I mean, I didn't mention the full address, but just overall, you know, let us know anyway. And my mom mentioned I should give me the batteries. Because I want to watch Raw, chat. I mean, I watch it on YouTube. I only watch the CM Punk scene, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to watch it again then. Oh, yo! What's good, AZ? How you feeling, brother? Yeah. We're going to beat you to roleplay later today. Aight, bro? But like I mentioned, if I mention my address, don't copy it, chat. Because I was in a call. But I'll be sure to meet myself if you want the full detail. Because I didn't mention the street name and all that shit, you know? Because any subdivision can have that address number and subdivision. But overall, don't copy it. Anyway, if that was my address, I would never give it. Yeah. Once you get finished with work, though. Oh, that's cool. But yo, how you been, AZ? How you been? And I'm doing great, feeling blessed. How about you, brother? Bruh. He needs to realize that Golden Boy is Midas and not necessarily, and he can hear me, and not necessarily, it's not Midas, or it's Midas, not necessarily, Dark Ageless, the real Ageless in the roleplay. Oh damn, you feeling tired? I mean, shit, you overall work. I actually just applied for a job. I'm gonna be making $50 an hour. I hope I received that email. I just wasn't to call someone for volunteering. Oh, you don't? Okay, perfect. Yeah, today, 10 o'clock p.m. EST, and actually no, 10:30 because if my homie's awake, because actually he is available within this week chat. 10 o'clock p.m. EST, or 10:30 EST, excuse me, or 10:35 EST, and then Wednesday, same thing as well, 10:35 p.m. EST. Yeah, absolutely, AZ, just to make it very long. Just be available, be sure to hop on. If you have to do dishes, do that, because I know you typically do that shit every day, or just whenever you have to. Yeah, absolutely, he can join the roleplay. Alright, hold on, let me charge my phone, chat, because I fucking hate charging my phone. I know, at that moment, I charge it every day, that I don't necessarily complain about it, chat. I already know how AZ Easter was, so I don't have to necessarily ask him how it was. You know, let us know anyway. Hold on, let me call my girls, chat. Alright, babe, just be sure to call me once you get finished, alright? Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself for this. Hold up. Alright, I'm back. I have to mention something between her and I, and especially it's inappropriate for kids on here, so I can't really say it, especially how the kids watching. I mean, I do chat about these details specifically, but I'm mentioning this to my girl, and especially how AZ is watching. He doesn't want to hear that. My Easter was great. I just had plenty of food. How about you? If you didn't mention it, whether you overall did or not. Wow, AZ. I'll be doing my laundry today. What's in the afternoon? Yeah, be sure to get that situated before the roleplay. If you have no dishes to do, all good. If you don't have to necessarily have dinner before we do the roleplay, all good. If you have to, all good, man. Just take your sweet time, man. Yo, I know that Asian clip where Kevin Hart, when Kevin Hart was in that clip was confused. Like, he was confused, you know. Alright, I'm gonna be considering playing GT5 online. I'm gonna wait for my girl. Her and I are gonna play. If she takes quite a while, I'll be sure to hop off. And I'll be sure to hop off this shit and be sure to play Slice 3 on the wrong screen. Hey yo, just be sure not to spam the chat, AZ. Or like, just any individual, because I know Salvador used to chat when he used to join here. Oh, he's just mentioning about that. But yeah, just overall, AZ. You're good, but I'm just saying overall, you know. Hey, I'm gonna charge this controller once it mentions about to die. But yeah, I wanna watch WWE later today. After the roleplay, I'll possibly watch it because might as well. Or you know what? Possibly Wednesday. So I'll get the battery, but I'll possibly do it for Wednesday. Yeah, I had a fucked up dream, meaning like what's in the dream was fucked. Where they mentioned I couldn't be a WWE wrestler because of whatever I mentioned. Possibly because I was mentioning that the black guy is a nigger. In my dream, I'm just like demonstrating. And he got pissed because he saw I called him a slave, but I had beef with him, so I called him a terrorist, and he didn't knew the other meaning. But that's all I want to mention. AZ, if you hear this, I'm just giving a demonstration. I would never be racist overall, you know. I want to play Genshin Impact with Wen. Wow. Wen doesn't want to consider playing Genshin Impact. Whether that is actually your Chinese friend / Asian friend, or whether it's a joke, I obviously know it's a joke. And you don't have to mention on the stream, I obviously know that's another rule as well. Alright, I'm gonna consider doing the heist preps alone. Because, like, I have my cargo bob, and it does not necessarily get destroyed. Bro, imagine doing all the heist preps before my girl get finished taking a bath or shower. That'd be cool. You can mention that you're not joking. Oh, so you're Chinese friend? Because Wen is a Chinese name. Never witnessed an African... Yeah, shut the fuck up, NPC bitch. Never witnessed an African individual named Wen. Typically a Chinese individual or Korean. Okay. I would have to figure that he would be. No offense, I'm just like, you know, mentioning. Okay, so it's an Asian name then. Because pretty much it could be Chinese, Vietnamese, Korean, Japanese, possibly Japanese. Yo, come on, vehicle move. Goddamn. Okay, it's a girl from work. Yeah, I know, AZ. I was just quite curious. Because I mentioned Chinese or Asian, meaning any individual from the Asian culture. And some people think... yo girl, chill. And some people think that Chinese is not Asian. It actually is. I did my research. Google does not lie. I mean, I mentioned my girl that Google lied about one thing about... What was I mentioning about? I was mentioning about something to Google, and I was mentioning that, but who knows? Obviously, it was not Nazi lying, you know. Let us know. Jeez, why is she bitching? It can actually be unisex, I'm pretty sure. Lara Z? Yeah, it could be unisex. Possibly she's at work or has a day off, who knows? I mean, that's your friend, you know? I obviously would be quite curious and possibly know and just overall, but I'm quite curious, you know? Like overall, you know? So, anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna head towards Yokosuka while my man spams the chat, just no offense. Ah, so she doesn't have a day off, but you do. I feel it's a unisex name, AZ. But yeah, 14 years exactly, I'll be living within Los Angeles, California. Excuse me, chat. Yeah, I'm on the PS4. Appreciate you for questioning. I'm on the PS4, AZ. I am on the PS4. On Sunday, though, hope you can remember on the PS5, don't necessarily type long. Man. Unfortunately, I have my therapy session later today. It's unfortunate, but I'm gonna have to manage that. See what she have to mention. She's gonna ask me weird questions. I was actually in Nicole's Farha when, you know, she was asking like weird questions. Hope y'all catch that. I definitely was streaming in terms of that shit. You know, let us know anyway. I'm gonna see when that guy is gonna possibly call me. Hold on, let me see what my girl mentioned. Hold up. Let me meet myself. Actually, no, hold on. Let me see what my girls have to mention.
I'll probably go to the store real quick and get a Kit Kat or something because... Yeah. I'll probably go to the store real quick and get a Kit Kat or something because... Yeah.
Were you gonna possibly get what's in the store? Did you took your phone what's in the shower, babe? Because apparently your audio is low quality. Hold up, AZ. Understanding you like to spam the chat. No offense. All good though. You like to spam the chat. No offense. All good though. I'll go. Oh, let me read the chat. Let me be sure to read the chat. Mom's. I'm at my mom's place, like I mentioned. Ryo, an ordinary kid, was a college student and a national athlete. A straight B student who could overall get A instead, and overall, if he didn't necessarily focus constantly. Olympics was in the 2028. His role model is Michael Phelps. Ryo swims exactly 8 hours per day and takes a break for exactly 2 to 3 days. The scenes show Ryo's overall going within the class, where he overall meets with his friend Lucas. What's good, Ryo? Are you officially ready for the math exam on exactly Thursday? Rhino, I'm officially preparing for the competition. I have a practice once I can finish this class. Rhino or Ryo? AZ, I'm quite curious. Ryo, okay, I figured. Because apparently you accidentally put Rhino, not necessarily Ryo. Yo, can this vehicle move? Jeez. What the fuck? Fuck you, Rockstar. Gotcha. I was gonna do a stunt, but apparently Rockstar had to be a bitch. So it's not necessarily funny. But yeah, apparently it did. So yeah, fuck you, Rockstar. I can overall take B. The competition is quite important. Swimming within the Olympic is overall my priority. Class time, Ryo is overall struggling to remain away. Ryo chain rule. Whatever he overall wants to consider getting plenty of sleep before the practice. Okay. Hold on, my girl texting me.
Yeah, I kind of did. The speaker part is not waterproof, so you need to be careful about that. But other than that, their screen is. I was told me to put the speaker part, but I don't believe that now.
You shouldn't have believed that, babe. Anyway, it's all good. You'll get that situated later because, you know. Be up all night. Babe, I know you're on your period, but please, you can manage it. You're gonna be an adult. Cause, like I mentioned, she's 17 chat in terms of the Romeo and Juliet law. Oh, okay. That's cool. So you were adding realistic shit and as well just overall your animation. That's cool, that's cool. The fuck? Like that shit occurred. Hold up, my girl's not called me, she's texting me.
What do you need exactly?
Are you getting considered happy on, babe, or are you currently within the shower?
You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem, babe, or are you currently within the shower?
I'm not like Carlos says I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, chat. Yo, energy drink is cool, you know, let us, you know. Hold on, I'm gonna get a helicopter actually. I'm gonna call one. Some chat.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
For sure. Bro, I really hate when it was in that area. Might as well consider getting, you know, let us know anyway. But yo, chat, I'll be sure to play Slice 3 Honor Among Thieves after this shit, you know. Let us know anyway. But yo, chat, so once any individual, whoever's watching, I'm gonna wait until they get finished watching, then I'll be sure to mention what I want to mention, you know. Let us know anyway. And then once Angel's overall available, I'll be sure to do the share play later today, whatever, you know. Let us know anyway. Ooh, my cheekbone hurt when I was yawning. It's not necessarily that far, okay. Let's show you now anyway. I don't necessarily over-exaggerate, I just overthink it, and I just overthink it and just over, you know, let us know anyway. I'm waiting for my girl to hop on. Let me see what she mentioned. And apparently AZ is like texting me on Discord and shit. I'm not able to answer, and bro, I just mentioned I'm not able to answer. Oh wait, because I didn't text it. Obviously, you know that show. Alright, my girl texted me. Let me see what she mentioned.
Are you gonna consider hopping on bait? Yeah.
And not just that, but me and Carlos used to come in this store all the fucking time. He would make me spend my fucking money on first key for him. Not even just my mom's money because she paid me. Not even just my mom's money because my mom told me to get everybody something with her money. But my money that I got from mom because she paid me.
Yeah, but did you did you heard about what I questioned about if you're gonna hop on, but you're currently at the store. So once you get finished hitting the store, you can be sure to hop on, and whatever I mentioned about you know what to send, possibly send it tonight then. Babe, whenever you take the bath or whatever. And about Jesse, hold on, I'll send you it, hold up. I'm gonna resend you it, because this is the details, hold up. This is from last night, so don't be like, what the fuck, why does it sound like from last night, you know?
I'm sorry, here, I'm gonna be sure to call this guy, and I'm gonna consider calling an individual, and then I'll be sure to call you afterwards. But yeah, tonight, like I mentioned about Jesse, just overall woke up because I slept in, obviously. I'm gonna synchronously went through. Oh my gosh, it's all good, babe. I love you too. Is Jesse awake, babe? Hey, babe, don't worry. When I create our child, you'll love him or her regardless. As long as it's overall healthy, that's all that overall matters. And hey, I had to restart my phone. Apparently it started glitching, which I wouldn't necessarily say perfect timing, but thank goodness I was overall lucky that I didn't have to necessarily deal with it all day. Hoping it can remain like that, where it has this dumbass cycle until June, because 2 months later, I'm actually getting this phone. I actually applied for the job. Hope I receive an email, and I'll be crying in joy because I for real want a job. I for real want to have sex with you. I for real want to be with Jessie. I want to kiss her. And, you know.
Hold on, that's not the voice out of message.
And do it sideways like how I showed you that I showed you. But, like I mentioned, dog bones are stronger. Oh, what am I saying? I was quite curious if you did or not. Just seeing the show. But yeah, if Jessie's awake, like I mentioned, just throw her towards the couch. Like I mentioned, I'd like hold her sideways, sew her a bit harder and faster, but make it where she doesn't necessarily break her bone, because I don't want you to get in trouble. Is she awake and do exactly what I mentioned, babe? And you can send your nudes later, actually, because typically when you take a bath, you can do that.
There you go.
This is from last night, so don't be like, what the fuck?
There you go, chat. I sent it to her.
There you go.
I know you heard the word nudes, but I was just listening to a voice audio message. Let us know anyway. You don't know what it means though. Any kids watching, do your research or possibly, you know, don't. Wait until you're a bit older. Any adults watching, y'all know. Anyway, who's watching my stream exactly, chat? Is it AZ or some individual? Before I mention about what I want to mention about, you know, let us know. Just quite curious. Alright, I'm gonna head towards the Kolska. Apparently my girl is... So I'm gonna do like a few heist preps and then I'll wait until she's currently on, because I prefer doing it with her than like by myself. What's it called? Yo, the sunset's about to occur. Oh, I did research on if... Wow. Okay, AZ is watching, okay. I was quite curious who was watching. But yeah, I did research on if majority of humanity will go into extinction, or if raw materials for iPhones, video games, and vehicles, etc. overall would be extinct, like the materials, and just whatever shit was in the future on exactly the year 250 million CE, the Common Era. Well, apparently that is actually BS, because when Pangea Ultima occurs, it's not gonna necessarily be a desert arid continent. And I mentioned if the sun luminosity is prevented, if to ensure that as volcanoes erupt, or super volcanoes as well, or just both simultaneously, ensuring that not plenty of CO2 is inserted within the atmosphere or surrounding the atmosphere, you know, let us know. Anyway, I'm gonna call my Kolska. Okay. Alright, bro. No, yeah, I was just quite curious. Apparently 2 individuals were watching. I mean, it mentioned 3, but that's because I'm watching. Because it mentioned that you were watching and some other individual. Well, it didn't mention who was watching. I just know for sure you're watching and then some other individual, despite me, you know. But yeah, I love the ocean. I am looking forward to move within Los Angeles, California in exactly, what, 14 years? Let me see, 2026 plus 14. Yeah, 14 years. And then 4 years later, I'll move within not Los Angeles, Miami, Florida. But I would have a mansion within Los Angeles, California. Meaning, if I'm going on a vacation, I can just live within that with my PS5 console. So I'll have a PS5 digital. Well, actually, no, PS6 potentially within each, like all 50 states wherever I visit. I'm pretty sure all 50 states can have mansions. Yeah, you can watch me stream. I don't care. In 2 more months, AZ. Actually, no, July, because I want to save my money for my budgeting, and then vacation will be afterwards. Alright, man. I'm actually no, I'm gonna go on a road trip to California. Don't mention the city in the chat. I know exactly where you live. It starts with an F. I'm not gonna say where though. People may think it's San Francisco because Francisco has F what's in the beginning of that word, but no, it's not. Is that an option? Is that an option if I can visit him or not? How much money do I got? Okay. Is that where you live, or want me to visit? Okay. I mean, I want to see, like, what the place is like. Where exactly is it at? You can mention in the chat. It's all good. The chat will be private once I end the stream. Which, thanks to YouTube. Well, I mean, I want the chats to be public potentially, but make it where some chats, or not chats, some of the chats within the chat is private. Oh! Is that where your brother lives at? That's cool. Hey man, I'm about to be sure to visit there. It's Northern California. I know exactly where it's at. Excuse me. Or hold up, I'm gonna use a GPS and I'm gonna see exactly where it's at. I'm gonna be sure to mention this to you. I'm gonna see how many days it'll possibly take me to occur there. Yep, it's Northern California, man. Quite north, like northwest. Or excuse me, northwest. Damn, it's gonna take what, like 1 day and 12 hours? What about Los Angeles? One day and 13 hours. How much do our tolls? How much do tolls cost? Yo, chat, how much do tolls cost? Yo, AZ, how much do tolls cost? Damn, I gotta head what's in the highway. Yeah, it's immediate. You can't walk towards California. Walking directions not necessarily available Possibly when future satellites occurred, then possibly. No, hold up, AZ just chat. I'm gonna see what he mentioned. But yeah, I'll see if I want to visit. Otherwise, I'll possibly hang out with you and Eric. Because possibly the first day I'm not gonna be able to visit your friends immediately. Oh, that's cheap! Oh, he doesn't? He could just use a GPS. Oh, you want to grab lunch with me? Where at? You can mention a chat. I mean, I'm quite interested. Let's. Do you want to set our plans? Nah, bro. That'd be cool though. But yeah, tolls. They're cheap, okay? Because to go on an airplane, possibly not. I'll possibly use an airplane to Hawaii. I would love to take a road trip. The Great American Road Trip, meaning you go within all 50 states. How long will that typically take to go within each 50 states? Like you go within every city. You don't just pass there, you visit. Yo, I love San Francisco. I want to visit there. That's where he lives, chat, but I'm not going to mention the address and all that. Whatever, you know. Okay, we could, because even though I'm not able to travel this year, I could travel next year. But I would love to travel this year. Because within the summer, I get to feel the heat, I get to sweat. Well, I don't want to sweat. I hate sweating. But I want to enjoy the heat. I love summer. It's actually still spring. I mean, I witnessed cherry blossoms in Michigan. Oh yeah, AZ, you should visit Michigan. You should definitely visit Michigan someday. It is going to be, like, cool. I mean, you visit New York. It's exactly like New York, but less, like, buildings. Wow. He shouldn't. Okay, which restaurant you want to head towards? Let's set like going out to eat plan. A celebration for my arrival. Even though I've been to San Diego, California before, but I've never been to San Francisco, California, or Los Angeles, California. I mean, I've been to Disney World, but that's Disney World. Or no, not Disney World. I've been to Disneyland, but that's Disneyland. Right? He shouldn't necessarily be arrogant. Oh, should I start my Heist Prep chat? Alright, hold up. Typically, you know, I do that shit, you know, let that shit know. Wow. I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, but I'm gonna be there on July or June. I'm thinking of July though, just because I want to visit my parents for 4th of July and I want to be in California for like 4 weeks. Ain't that too much though, chat? 4 weeks within California? Yeah, I'm possibly gonna consider like a week because I want to head to like other like, you know. Wow. Wow. Okay. When? Nah, I'm playing. Well, for real though. But for real though, when you can call me possibly later. Actually, you know what? You know what? You can call me because I'm playing GT5 Online. I'm not playing a story mode version. You can be sure to call me, AZ. You can be sure to call me, man. I would love to hear you call and add Eric to the call. I want to discuss about me visiting California so that we can all hang out. Just so you know, I'm a Middle Eastern. Hope that doesn't, you know, I'm playing. Yeah, I want to visit every country, though. I want to visit the whole world. How long would that typically take to visit every country? Well, I'm not going to visit every country because some countries, I can't visit the Middle East as much. You can call me, though, AZ. Add Eric to the call. Whoa, shit. It's actually been quite a while since we last chat. When do we last chat? Since, like, what, Saturday? Not Saturday. I feel like Sunday? When did we last chat? Friday? I feel like Friday. No. Midnight of Saturday. I feel like it was midnight of Saturday we last chat. Wow. Alright, be sure to call me. I'm gonna be sure to call you. Which number should I call? Oh, did my girl text me? No. Oh, I called you yesterday. Nope, he's calling me this one. Yo, what's good?
Hey, Mike.
Yo.
He's calling me this one. Yo, what's good? Hey, Eric, where's Wes?
Hey, can you mute the stream because so it won't echo?
Where is Wes?
Hey, Hydro, can you be sure to mute the stream?
What stream?
My stream.
Where is Wes?
She's at work, you said.
When is where?
Wow. But yeah, we should definitely discuss about our plans when I head towards California in 2 more months or 3 more months.
Hey, when can you come to California?
Me?
Yeah.
Possibly 2 or 3 months.
Is it echoing for you?
Yeah, so that's why I mentioned to meet the stream.
So we're going back again. You know, in Russia, heaven is a place where you can drink some glass of vodka twice. How many classes in now? We use a usual Honda approach, by the way. You guessed it. Go to the grape seed.
He's Russian, that guy.
What?
He's Russian. That's the whole point. He was chatting about like Russian alcohol. What's that?
It says on the thing.
Graposeed?
Yeah.
Hey, be sure to mute the stream so that it won't echo.
It's not echoing.
No, it is.
Is it echoing?
Yeah.
Bless you.
I was coughing.
What should I have for lunch?
When I head to California?
No, I meant today.
Whatever you prefer.
Noodles.
I'm possibly gonna have sushi.
What?
Sushi.
What? What's that?
Sushi.
Look, is that Hollywood? Are you going towards Hollywood? Sign.
In the game it's called Vinewood because of copyrights.
No, it's Hollywood.
No, I know, but it's called Vinewood in the game.
Oh. It's Hollywood.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm pretty sure it's illegal to head towards it in real life.
Why is it called? Because Fortnite has Battlewood.
In Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it last chapter it was referred to that, or this chapter? Pretty sure last chapter.
Is it Battlewood?
Yeah, but was that thing last chapter or this chapter?
Last chapter.
Hmm. Hey, be sure to mute the stream so it doesn't echo.
Why is it echoing?
Cause you're not muting the stream.
Battlewood was last season, so it was this chapter.
Okay.
So it's called Battlewood, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do laundry. I'm gonna wait until my phone's finished charging and then I'll do laundry.
Alright.
When are we gonna role play?
10:35 p.m.
Okay. Why 35?
Just overall.
I don't like odd numbers. I want an even number.
Oh wow.
No, I'm serious. I don't like odd numbers. Can we do an even number?
30?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do 10:30.
Okay. Look,
Why are you approaching the hotel? Is that Grand Glacier? Is that Montague's hotel?
Wow.
Look, I see Montague's hotel. Grand Glacier.
Wow.
I'm trying to visit Montague?
Imagine.
Yeah. Why are you on the Chapter 5 island?
What? Oh, my helicopter got destroyed.
How did it get destroyed?
Cause I jumped off.
That's too. Why did you jump off? See, look, you're on Chapter 5 island. There's a railway. Go on this train. Go find Montague.
Wow.
Go find Montague. Who's shooting you? Who's shooting you? Why are you using a shotgun? Use an AR. Use an AR. Yo, why do you keep shooting? They're dead.
No, I was just testing it out.
Oh. Why are you throwing a grenade? You're that bored.
Huh?
You're that bored. Oh, you killed yourself.
Yeah, cause the thing exploded.
Why did you kill yourself?
Cause the grenade, the sticky bomb exploded.
That's your fault.
No, it's not. It was just there. Cause I didn't mean to slow it, and it or like it not accidentally. It automatically threw that.
No, it's your fault. It's your fault.
Wow.
I can't believe you've done this.
Huh?
I can't believe you've done this.
Wow.
I can't believe you've done this.
Huh?
I can't believe you've done this.
Hey, be sure to add Eric to the call.
Eric's in the therapy session.
Oh, the one I usually do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's also streaming as well, so all his viewers can hear him on his the doctor's appointment or therapy appointment.
What if his is more personal than mine?
Yeah, he left his stream on, and I'm literally listening to his stream while he's talking to his therapist.
His Twitch stream or YouTube stream?
YouTube. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Eric, not Eric, Mike.
Yo,
I can't believe you've done this.
is that British?
Yeah.
Mm.
Can you act like British like Montague?
Greeting, mate.
Why do you leave the door open for your plane?
Cause it doesn't shut.
What?
It doesn't want to shut.
Because you want to what?
It doesn't want to shut.
It doesn't want to shut?
Shut.
What's that?
I said shut. It doesn't want to shut.
Oh, close?
Yeah, close.
There's none of those people say stun.
No, I said shut. Like S-H-U-T.
Dude, Mike, Eric's talking about his personal life.
He should mute his stream then if it's personal to him.
He's saying it, and all his viewers, the viewers asking him, dude, why are you releasing personal information? I literally see his stream.
What's his YouTube channel? Cause I'm gonna watch it afterwards.
It's Poncho.
Hmm. Is he streaming a game?
I don't know.
What's his profile picture?
I can't believe you done this. Hey, Mike, where's Gwen?
You mentioned she's at work.
How to work for a living? Fly to Kayo for
Periodical?
Yeah. What happened to your stream?
It's loading.
It's black. I can't believe you thought this.
It's loading.
Ooh, excuse me.
No, excuse me.
Time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go.
Like, excuse me, who's this guy?
He's a Hispanic.
Get over there.
Why does his face look ugly?
Wow. He looks Asian.
He's not Asian.
I know, but he looks Asian.
He looks Filipino.
Possibly he's Filipino then. But Filipino is Asian. Anything associated with Asia is Asian.
That's because you disguise as smuggler. Are you doing a heist quest?
A heist prep, yeah. Is a smuggler a thief?
Should Costco go back to her reality or no?
Not at the moment. Possibly tomorrow roleplay. She would.
Wait, why not today?
Because it wouldn't make sense for my viewers. They're gonna be like, why she's going that early despite it being weeks.
But she's not an important character.
I mean, yeah, but like she still needs to explain herself, like why she's here or whatever, to the other people.
Because I don't want to keep switching my skins all the time. That's why I don't want to keep putting her on if I'm going to be like Midas or someone else.
Yeah, possibly when I get it, we can bring her back.
What?
Possibly when I get the skin, I'll bring her back.
Oh yeah. And if you do have enough V-Bucks, the next time when they come back, they get late for me.
Yeah, possibly, cause I just applied for a job, so once I get a job and save money, I'll be sure to get it and then gift you it.
Also, I want an OG pass. Dude, why did Eric lie to me that he's gonna gift me?
Right? And then, he was giving you a lesson, acting like your dad.
Yeah. He says, oh, why can't you use your own money? Acting like your dad.
Exactly, like...
You promise you're gonna gift me, you will follow it, you promise. You can't back out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I can't believe you thought this. I'm dying of old age.
Wow.
Can I die at no age? Ageless?
You should be ageless.
Yes.
Like how I'm ageless.
You should be ageless.
Because I look exactly the same, so...
What?
I look exactly the same.
Yeah. Why do you have a beard? You should shave your beard so you can be like ageless with no beard.
Wow.
Are you planning to shave at some point?
I did shave before.
Did you shave recently?
No.
I did shave. You should shave, like how I'm gonna shave.
Possibly, when I get my own place. Cause I'm gonna buy my own, shaving product.
When I get my own place. I can't believe you done this.
Is that a British clip?
Yes. Mike,
Yo.
I can't believe you done this. Mike,
Yo.
I can't believe you done this.
Wow. Oh. But yeah, in quite a bit, I'm possibly gonna have sushi.
What?
Sushi.
When?
Once I get finished with this heist prep.
Can I have some sushi?
I wish. I wish I could give you some. Does your state have sushi?
What?
Does your state have sushi?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You should come to California then.
Yeah, if I have the money for it. Plus, I'm gonna be driving my car towards California.
Why did you jump into the water?
Because I was hiding from them.
Oh. But your character's wet.
He's used to it.
What?
He's used to it.
He's used to it?
Yeah. You know my character looks Middle Eastern? That's pretty much me. Oh, what are you making?
What?
What are you making?
What am I making?
Yeah.
What are you making? Chicken pot pie.
Mm.
Yeah. I can't believe you've done this.
The signal box could have moved since you were last here, Captain. Upstairs.
So, is Costa gonna be part of roleplay today?
Just for today, and then she'll return back tomorrow.
Okay. Why are you running like in place?
Because I'm sneaking around.
What's Volt Lab?
Huh?
What's Volt's Lab?
It's a hacking system.
Are you trying to hack?
Yeah, so I can have access to the camera.
No, hacking is bad.
But he's a Robin Hood thief.
What?
He's a Robin Hood thief.
Wow.
Meaning he steals from thief, not steal from others. You remember that game I was playing on Saturday, Sly Cooper?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Robin Hood thief.
Is he like Midas?
Oh wow. Oh, Midas is a Robin Hood?
No, I'm kidding.
Mm. Wow.
What do you mean, wow? Stop saying wow.
No, because the hacking.
What?
The hacking.
Oh, you look like hack.
Oh wow. Volt's lab.
Okay, I have access. The app is on your phone. Let us take a look.
Volt's lab.
I can't believe you've done this.
Let's have a look in the vault room, in the basement. Aha, Cinzamito. A drink like this deserves to be appreciated, not locked
Yo.
So how do we continue on a role play? That's how where we left off.
Ice King and Scratch towards a reckless railway.
Okay. And then what's the point of him going to reckless railway?
To meet up.
To meet up with Valeria, right?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, should I wear Valeria then?
After we get finished with Ice King and Scratch dialogue.
Oh, what's their dialogue?
You'll see.
I will see.
Yeah.
Why can I not smell?
Oh wow.
I wish there's no hair on our body except for our head.
And eyebrows and eyelashes.
What?
We can't live without eyelashes and eyebrows, or can we?
No, we can have hair on the head, but not on our body.
What about on our face?
No.
What about the eyebrows and eyelashes?
Sure, you can have that.
What about the eyebrows and eyelashes?
Like beard and hairy legs or hairy arms should be removed.
Do you think there's shaving cream that can permanently remove the hair follicle from that?
What?
Is there a shaving cream that can permanently remove those?
No, I wish guys and girls don't have hair on their body.
I'm pretty sure when majority of the human species or majority of humanity, when they evolve, they used to have fur, and then when they lost it, hair is pretty much less fur. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get caught by a guard. Yeah, because so I can head back towards the airport.
What?
So I can head back towards the airport.
Oh.
Stop. This area is off limits.
The guy hit me with his gun. Oh, did you hear the guy I was in the call with earlier? Hydro. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna consider doing one heist prep and then B should hop on Slice with Honor Among Thieves.
What did you say?
No, I mentioned to my viewers I'm gonna hop on Slice with Honor Among Thieves after this.
Okay. Did you get caught by the guard?
Yeah, just so I can head back towards Los Angeles in the game, or Los Santos in the game. They refer to it as Los Santos.
Mike, give me a sec.
Hold on, I'll call you back in a bit because my phone's glitching.
Is it glitching?
Yeah, I'll be sure to call you back in a bit.
Oh wait, don't leave yet. Hold on, I want to tell you something.
Well, it's just real quick. It's a quick restart.
So, primary reconnaissance complete. Come back to...
I'll restart my phone real quick because apparently I have to glitch chat because my younger sister sent me a streak, so I have to check it out. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm gonna do one heist prep. And then afterwards, oh, look at my Middle Eastern guy looking fucking fresh. And then afterwards, I'm gonna be sure to do the I'm gonna be sure to hop on because my girl is quite busy. She's on her saying, if you know what I mean. You know, let us know anyway.
Hello, Pegasus Life Management. How can I help you? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
Yeah. So when can I watch Monday Night Raw then? Oh shit, I gotta take a shower today. Actually, I'll just do the heist first with my girl. So actually, I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see more of me play GT5 Online with my girl Pyper, just whenever she hops on, and her brother, be sure to leave a comment down below. I'll like some Android. Take it easy. I'm gonna close the application. Actually.